Hey, Leafs Nation. So, Leafs just made a trade. It's not the big blockbuster that we're waiting for, but it's a great precursor to it because the Leafs have acquired Riley Nash from the Columbus Blue Jackets in exchange for a seventh round draft pick, which could turn into a sixth round draft pick if Riley Nash plays 25% of the Toronto Maple Leafs playoff games this year. But all that is irrelevant because um, this trade was actually a tough one to pull off for the Toronto Maple Leafs just because Riley Nash, who was on the IR and not on the LTIR, um, the Leafs actually had to fit him into the cap before they put him on LTIR so that they can exceed the cap. So what the Toronto Maple Leafs had to do was put Freddie Anderson on LTIR retroactive his when from when his injury happened. And with that $5 million on LTIR, they were able to trade for Riley Nash, which then fit into the Leafs cap, and they put him on LTIR. So technically, the Leafs have Freddie's 5 and Riley Nash's 2.75 million on LTIR, which means the Leafs can exceed the cap by $7.75 million right now, in addition to the cap that they have right now. So it looks like the Leafs are clearing a lot of room for something to happen, potentially something to happen. Um, they they've been in conversation with teams like the Chicago Blackhawks to help them out with some of the cap, and maybe those conversations prove to be too expensive. And the Toronto Maple Leafs have decided to go this route. So personally, to me, what I think is going to happen is if the Leafs do drop the big blockbuster, Alex Kerfoot is going to get traded. He's the fourth line center for the Leafs right now, and he's getting paid $3.5 million, which is too much. Riley Nash is a good shutdown fourth line center, and he takes that spot. He's based on everything that I've read recently. They say that Riley Nash is on track to be healthy for when the playoffs start. So the Leafs have added depth for the playoffs. They've added cap space for the remainder of the regular season, and I personally think something big is going to happen. I think when the big trade comes down, it's going to be a blockbuster. There's a lot of good players like Boone Jenner is on LTIR right now, and he's hurt. He might be ready for the playoffs. You never know. That could be another acquisition for the Leafs, but the Leafs are definitely out there and they're clearing cap space to make room for whatever they need right now. So fingers crossed, it comes down tonight. I don't want this to go into the playoffs. I mean, I don't want this to go into the weekend. Please don't ruin my Saturday or Sunday. Well, actually, if you got to do it Sunday night, please. That would be great. Sunday evening or Monday morning would be great. Don't make me sit in front of the computer on Saturday. Please, 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 please. The weather's going to be gorgeous. Make the move tonight. Let's do the analysis. Let's get on with our weekend. The weather's going to be great in Toronto. Go Leafs, go. Kyle Dubas is hard at work, everybody. He's getting it done. Go Leafs, go. Stay safe. Talk to you guys soon.